Bonjour Libra and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your messages from your ancestors. So I hope you're doing well and that you've had a good month so far. I'm going to pull out a few messages from this oracle deck. I'll clarify with my tarot deck on the left, and I'll close out your reading with a few more oracle cards. And as always, if you're interested in the decks I'm using, they are listed in the description box below. So I ask that, as usual, please bear in mind those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what applies to your situation and then just drop the rest. So what do we have for my Libra Aquarians, please? What do they need to hear from their ancestors? So your first card is card 37, the never-ending story. Your second card is card 32, here and now. And then card 6, not for you. So let me put my oracle deck away so I can talk to you about those messages. Okay, so from the card never-ending story, I am getting the I'm feeling the repeating cycles and the weight that comes with it. And if you look at the artwork here, she's got a hand over her face. This is like repeating cycles, something that you don't seem to be able to get away from. It could be a relationship. You know, sometimes we love people who are not the right people for us. That's just for some of you, I had to mention it. And we allow them to hurt us again and again and again. You know, we forgive because we are nice people, we give a lot, and we believe in second chances, and they let us down every single time, over and over again, and it breaks our heart. And then we spend time being harsh on ourselves, thinking, well, why did I allow this to happen again? That kind of vibe is what I'm getting. It could also be being stuck in the past for some of you. You know, sometimes when things aren't so good in the present, we dwell in the past, and we have a tendency as humans to only remember the good bits, not the bad bits. So we kind of get trapped in this illusion. And if it's for you, you've got the next message, which is about the here and now. You see, this is why I was talking about this, because this is your ancestors telling you, ground yourself. Don't dwell into the past. Don't project yourself in the future, wondering what if, what's going to happen. Be here. So practice mindfulness, meditate. Physical exercises tend to really help for me, you know, to ground myself, or playing with my dogs, because they're always in the moment, which I find absolutely beautiful. I'm very envious of the dogs for that. But there is a very strong message of getting out of this negative repeating cycle, whether it's a relationship or always going for the same kind of job that disappoints us, making the same money mistakes, whatever the case may be. And really grounding yourself in the present. And you can do some amazing meditation on YouTube for your root chakra, which is, you know, your center, energy center of safety. And confirmation, this is not for you. Whatever it is you're dwelling upon, whatever negative cycle you are stuck on, your ancestors are telling you this is not for you. There's something much better for you out there. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so can you clarify those messages for my Libra Aquarians, please? Okay, let's see what we have. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, let me push this up a bit so everything fits. We have the Temperance card, which is a major arcana. We also have the Ace of Swords, which is beautiful energy. And the energy supporting you or around you, we have the Page of Cups. So let's talk about the energy around you. The pages represents news coming your way or messages, but they also represent new directions, you know, like mini new beginnings, and also the inexperience, you know, training to become the knight. Cups is water energy. This is your feelings, your emotion, your intuition. So the Page of Cups can represent news coming your way that makes you happy, can also represent you trying to work out your feelings towards something, which I'm seeing for some of you with this never-ending story, you know, and trying to break the cycle free. So yeah, take what resonates. But it is around you, and I do think that this is you trying to navigate the murky waters of this situation. And I feel so much despair and distress from this card at the moment, so there has to be someone out there. The cards you have underneath are absolutely beautiful. You have the cards of the Nine of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards in the minors. 9 is achievement or attainment in tarot, and Pentacles represents earth energy. So this is to do with home life, work life, financial assets, education, very practical in the 3D world. The Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody who's worked very hard, who's applied themselves, who's given sweat, tears, blood to something, and have become independent. They are prosperous and abundant, whether it is to do with finances or emotions. This is somebody who has the inner confidence that's given to them because they've reaped the rewards of their hard work. And I see this card as your ancestors saying to you, you're a very strong, independent person. If you're caught in a repetitive cycle, you have the strength to overcome this. You've got this. And if it's a relationship, it's saying you don't need this person in your life, okay? And you have then the card of Temperance. So this is a major arcana. So this is really a bigger impact on your life path. To me, as a tarot reader, also represents the direct intervention of your spirit team, and in this case, your ancestors intervening on your behalf. The card of Temperance is a card of patience, compromise, but also of alchemy. It's mixing two substances to get a third one that's completely original and wasn't there before. And I'm really getting this message of you can overcome this. You have all of the tools at your fingertips, whether it's your strength of character, whether it's a strong heart, whether it's financial means to leave this cycle. And it's saying, you know, you just need to do a bit of magic, you know, mix and match what you've got, and make sure that you are patient with yourself in order to move forward. Be patient with yourself when you try to work out your feelings about the situation. And you're going to get a mental breakthrough. The Ace of Swords represents a victory. The aces are the seed or the origin of the suit. And sword is your energy, this is air, so mental realm. So it represents truth, communication, it represents your thoughts, your views on the world. And the Ace of Swords for me is an epiphany card. It's, you know, that moment when you have a light bulb above your head and it lights, and you're like, that's it, I know what I need to do now. And it's right under the knot for you. So I do believe that you're gonna get that mental breakthrough, and you're gonna realize that this is not for you, rather than hearing it from other people, you know, because some people may have said to you, this job's not for you, or I told you not to relocate to this place, told you it wouldn't work, you're always relocating and nothing changes. Or it could be, I told you this person was not good for you. Whatever the case may be, you're gonna get this for yourself. Now, it could be because some truth is exposed, it could be because you receive some messages, but it could just be a download from your ancestors, and it's going to feel like ultimate clarity, and you're going to realize, oh my God, this really is not for me. I'm so much better than this. I'm worth way more than this, and it's time for me to go and leave this, you know, loop is the word I'm hearing, that you're kind of caught into, is what I'm hearing very clearly. And remember to be patient with yourself, and to make sure that you are tapping into everything you have, your strength of character, your strength of heart, your finances, everything you have. you know, be the alchemist of your life. So can we have some final messages for my Libra Aquarians, please? Some final guidance. Alright, so we have the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. So you see, this is what I meant when I said the energy of patience, compromise, tapping into everything you've got and then let it happen. Because I'm really getting the vibe that this Ace of Swords is going to be an epiphany that comes to you out of nowhere. So release control, let it happen, ground yourself in the present and be accepting is what I'm hearing. If you're having problem with releasing control, the first quarter moon is the right time for you to do maybe a little meditation or ritual. And your final message is first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Now this is the actual act of manifesting, you know, air energy. Words have power, they have meaning, and they have the power to manifest. And this is exactly your element. So speak your world into being. Make sure that, you know, you are aware of the power that you have in order to manifest. Say what you need. Ask for the universe, your ancestors, to help you. Say what you need to say, and then release control. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful month and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.